Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today we're diving into a report about a uranium company that just made a big purchase, a move that might just electrify their future or leave them feeling a bit radioactive. If you are new here, this channel is all about taking those big boring company reports and turning them into something you can actually understand. We cut through the jargon and tell you what's really going on. Before we get started, if you are enjoying getting straight insights from corporate documents, make sure you're subscribed. We also have a Discord community linked in the description below. Today we are looking at a report from Uranium Energy Corp, a report they have to file with the government when important things happen. This report is dated June 2025 and it's all about Uranium Energy Corp's recent purchase of another company's shares. This is no ordinary purchase. They bought a lot of shares and it seems they now own a big chunk of the company. Uranium Energy Corp announced that they bought 170 million shares of Anfield Energy Inc. in a private deal, meaning they didn't buy it from the stock market but arranged it directly with the seller. They paid about 11.5 cents in Canadian dollars per share for a total of about 19.5 million Canadian dollars. After this purchase, Uranium Energy Corp now owns about 373 million shares of Anfield. This is important because it means they own around 32% of all of Anfield's shares if you count only the currently issued shares, or about 37% if you consider shares that could be issued in the future if certain options are exercised. This makes them a major owner of Anfield. It's worth mentioning that Uranium Energy Corp already owned some Anfield shares before this big purchase, and that they also hold warrants which give them the option to buy even more shares of Anfield at a set price until May of 2027. So why did Uranium Energy Corp buy these shares? Well, they say it's for investment purposes. They're going to keep an eye on Anfield, looking at how well they're doing, what their future looks like, and how much money they might need. Depending on what they see, Uranium Energy Corp might buy more shares, sell some, or come up with other plans about what to do with their investment. In simple words, they might increase or decrease their stake at any moment, including future actions. This purchase was done following some specific rules that allow companies to buy shares privately without making an offer to every single shareholder. To do that, the offer can't be made to more than 5 people, it can't be offered publicly, and the price can't be more than 15% higher than the market price. To keep everything transparent, Uranium Energy Corp has filed a report with the Canadian authorities with more details about the purchase. You can find a copy of this using the contact details within this report. They even included a copy of the news release about this purchase as an exhibit to the official filing. Now, what do we think of this situation? Let's consider the fact that Uranium Energy Corp is making a big bet on Anfield. They clearly see potential in Anfield's business. It might be technology, they have market size, or even location of resources, and they are making this bet despite not being in full control. This also means that the performance of Uranium Energy Corp's investment. One potential risk is that Uranium Energy Corp and help them grow their business. If even with a large ownership stake, they can't necessarily dictate what Anfield does. This could lead to disagreements or strategic conflicts down the road. And on the flip side, this investment gives Uranium Energy Corp access to Anfield's assets and expertise. This could open up new opportunities for Uranium Energy Corp access to Anfield's assets and expertise. This could open up new opportunities for Uranium Energy Corp and help them grow their business. Overall, this purchase increases the company size a lot. While their debt levels raise some concern, this increase in company size and potential of uranium looks well on a long horizon. While we can't target a specific price, it's key to keeping an eye on the long term for this company. Alright, that's our breakdown of Uranium Energy Corp's latest purchase. What's your take on these numbers and what they signal for the company's future? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives. Don't forget to check out the Discord in the description. Thanks for watching. See you next time.